Hi ladies and gents, how are you? This is Irene, Seriously Scrapping, and I'm holding a challenge giveaway. It's Australian and international, although I just weighed this now and it weighs 2.5 kilos, so I'm going to have to do a monetary international prize. Because every 500 grams in 2.5 kilos, that would be 6 lots all up, is about 15. Let me work it out, hold on. Yeah, so it'll cost about 90 Australian dollars to post this. So, yeah, it's a bit much, isn't it? So I think I'll just do a $50 international prize, Australian, and so I'll have one winner international. I'll draw 2 winners. One Australian winner will get this, and the international winner will get, let's say 60 Australian, because our dollar compared to the US isn't that good. So we'll say 60 Australian dollars. And if for the challenge giveaway, I'm asking that, jumping on the junk journal craze, asking that you can either make me a page. When I say page, either cardstock, fabric, paper, normal size paper that you use for crafting, fold it in half. I'm just trying to look around to find an A4 sheet. I'm pretty sure this is your normal, in Australia we call it A4 size. You know, your computer paper you get folded over, and that's your measurement. The normal junk journal page size. And so on this page, yeah, I'd like all the pages decorated. Or at least 2 that have got the tuck spots and the nice tags, or whatever you want to do. At least 2 of them, because there are 4, yeah. So you can decorate one fully, say here, and another one fully here, and maybe here you can do a bit of stamping or leave it for journaling. It's up to you, yeah. And so you can do that, and people that do that will get, for each page, they will get 2 entries. You can also make little tuck spots or tags and stuff like that. So for every tag you make, if they're little tags, like if there's a lot of little tags, say if there's 3 little tags, you're not going to get 1 entry for each one, as opposed to someone doing a full page and working on that, and they only get 2 entries. So if you do a big tag like this with a bit of work, as you can see here, that'll be 1 entry. If you do, say, 3 little tags, that'll be another entry. I should do a tutorial, a video on these. I haven't shown these yet. Yeah, so things like this can be stuck in journals. See, even though it's just a little altered bag, a lot of work has gone into this. And it is a fairly big size as well, yeah. So lots of layerings, lots of work has gone into that. You know, things like that, something that you would use in a journal. You know what I mean? I'll do a video on these later. Tuck spots as well. For instance, hold on. On my latest junk journal, I made these little tuck spots where you can actually take them out. They're not stuck on there for good. Let's see if this is it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'm like just making little tuck spots like this, and for each little tuck spot you make, you'll get 1 entry. Like a tuck spot like this, a lot of time and effort went into this. Like, no offense, if you just put like 1 or 2 little pieces of paper and 1 little embellishment, if it looks like it's been put together in less than a minute, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it has to have some sufficient time put into it by looking at it, because I just want to give the points, make it even, yeah, because if people are making a journal page and they've decorated all 4 sides and they get 2 points, and people have done 2 little quick little tuck spots that don't take much time and they get the same amount of points, even though it's only 1, doing 2 and getting 1 point each works out to the same point as doing one of the pages. So do you see what I'm getting at, you know? Yeah. So the reason why I'm doing 2 points for the page and just 1 point for everything else is because these are decorating 4 different sides, basically. So that's 2 points for that. And tags, 1 point. Tuck spots, 1 point. An extra point, like. And with your tuck spots, you know, just include clips. That way you can just clip them onto the page. Yeah. So anything junk journal related, yeah? So you can, if you make 1 altered bag, 1 tag, and a page, like a folded page, that's 2, 3, that's 4 entries. Also, if you want to give me extra happy mail, like ephemera, got to do with making journals, that'll be an extra 2 points as well. So if you send in some cute little pictures or little ephemera bits or coffee dyed little pages and things like that, yeah, so yeah, so that'll be an extra 2 points. I think that's fair. Okay, so I hope I've made that clear. And let me stress, I'm not asking that you put extra ephemera or things like that. I'm just saying sometimes people like to send extra, and to show my appreciation, I'd like to give an extra 2 points to those people that do. That's all I'm saying. And it's just, look, you can enter just by sending 1 altered item. That's all you need to send. You can just send just 1 altered piece of an altered bag, just something journal related, 1 little tuck spot. Yeah, that's the minimum requirement. Just make one thing for a journal that I could put into a journal. Style, you know, vintage shabby chic style. No bright colours. That's all I ask for. Any colour, any pastel-y type colour, white, cream, peach, all that. As long as the colours aren't bright. Okay, so the prizes are actually what I put up for my D-stash, because no one bought my D-stash. And I was selling this for $80 plus shipping. So yeah, so the Australian, and that is really good, but no one bought it, but that's cool. So I thought I would do that as my prize. So I'll just quickly go through the prizes. There's 2 missing there, 1 and 1, but it's still a lovely honey colour. That was Kaisercraft. That's Prima. The Primas I'm showing you now were from the Warehouse collection, the box, the Prima Warehouse box. They're gorgeous. A couple of those. Kaisercraft. This is cool. You get 12 different dies. 12 dies, and that's how they look like. And that is from Allison by Sussex. With Christmas coming up, you will get these twig and berry. So we'll get the collectibles. You'll also get the 6x6 pad. I'll just very quickly do that. Sorry. And the real cool thing is you will also get them in the 12x12s, which I'll show you later. Alright, so keeping on with that. And if I get a really big response, I will do more than 2 prizes. Like if I get over 20 entries, I will do a third. And if it's really successful, I will do a 4th and 5th if need be. And they will probably be from my store. Like a $20 thing from my store, $20 gift card. Here we go. Oh my, something blue, and this is high tea. High tea. I do believe I've got the collectibles for this as well. So if I can find them, I will chuck in the collectibles for this. These as well, these are brads, and you can also use these in the journals as well. They come out like a little sleeve. And just very quickly, I will just show you, this is the twig and berry, and they're double-sided, but if you want to see this in better detail, I've got the video on my D-Stage. I think it's the video before this. So basically, you get the twig and berry, and there's 2 of each here. There's heaps of twigs here. And there's also Medley Mary or something. Where is it? Okay. And there's also some bling. Mary Medley collection. So there's vintage, and then there's like a little brighter type thing. And I've also got a graphic 45 pad after this as well. Yeah, as you can see, there's heaps. Lots of little tags for journals there. And last but not least, oh, we've got 2 graphic 45 pads. Oh, okay. So, this is Home Sweet Home. And there's only 1 or 2 pages that have been used from here. This is a beautiful collection. And some of these would look really good with the flower vegetable journals that are all the craze now. Yeah. And there is Time to Celebrate. And the really nice pictures weren't the ones that were used, luckily. So that's good. So it's beautiful, beautiful. I will put all the details in the description. And what's today? It's about mid-October. We'll run it until mid-December, so you've got lots of time to enter. Also, if you do a VR promoting, I will also give you an extra 2 points. And also, if you do another VR of your project, you will also get another 2 points. So 2 points for your first VR to promote, 2 points for your other VR showing your project before you post, 2 points for if you make an A4 size page that has been decorated on at least 2 sides with pockets and things like that, and the other one you can just have like bare minimum bit of stamping or bit of lace on the side or whatever, yeah. So that will get you 2 points. Let's see. altering anything you want to send that is junk journal related. So if you want to do tags, if there's simple tags like this, if you make a few of 3 of them, you will get 1 entry because it's not a lot of work going into that. But if you do a really big one that has got more work put into it, like I showed you before, for instance, this one has got a lot more work, you will get the 1 entry with just that one. If you make a little altered bag, that way you can stick onto the journal, that's an extra entry, like that. Or the little tuck spots that I showed you, I think I put it back in here. Yeah, the little tuck spots, that's 1 entry. Yeah. So also as well, if you do send me ephemera, happy mail, or you know, vintage pages or coffee. To be honest, I would prefer just coffee dyed pages or graph papers as opposed to book pages, because I've got so many books, it's not funny. But I wouldn't mind. It's always good to see what other people have, of course. Yeah. But, you know, there's always room for book pages, but actually sitting down and dyeing your own coffee dye, you know, there's a lot of work involved in that, so I would appreciate the coffee dyed papers more so than the vintage book papers. But yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, so yeah, I hope you can all join in the fun and enter, and there's 2 months, and yeah, I'd love it if you can enter my challenge. Thanks very much. Oh, so the minimal requirement to enter, it's not just doing a VR. You have to actually make one thing and send it in. So, but you don't but if you make something and send it in, you don't have to do a VR as a requirement, yeah? So the minimal requirement to enter is making one thing for a journal at least to send in, and depending on how many entries you want, you can send more things in or do the VRs, and there's plenty of different ways of getting those extra entries, and I will put that again below in the description box. Thanks guys, bye bye.